Hello, and welcome to another daily dose of peace. I am Willow, and I will be your hostess, facilitator, conduit, whatever you'd like to call me today. And thank you for joining us, to all of you that are here live, and thank you for those of you joining for the replay. I invite you to hear my voice as an invitation, and right now my voice is inviting you to close your eyes and give yourselves permission to be here now for you. To take this time to disconnect from the outside world and be fully present with yourself and give yourself permission to close your eyes and go inside. This is your time. Focusing on your breath and really feeling that breath come in the tip of your nose. Feel the temperature, feel the sensation on how it hits your nose, how it enters your nose, and follow that breath deep down, down, down into the pelvic floor. And try to take that breath all the way down to the pelvic floor, feeling the pelvic floor expand, feeling the belly expand, allowing your ribs to expand, letting your chest rise, feeling that breath slowly come all the way into the neck and into the head, pausing at the top. And then releasing all those muscles and just allowing that breath to naturally leave your body. And try to extend that exhale to 2 times the length of the inhale, 2 or 3 times, making that exhale take way longer than you think it should. Giving yourself permission to just really slow that breath down. And as you start slowing the breath down, hear my prompts as invitations to match in your pace and your time. Allow your body and your rhythm to be your guide and your breath to be your guide, not my words. And just hear the prompts as invitations to inhale and exhale. And right now, I would like you to just start inhaling, I am here now, and breathing in, I am here now. And as you exhale, giving yourself permission to say, I am safe. I am safe in my body. I am here now, and I am safe. And as you continue to go deeper into that, I invite you to scan your body and follow that breath and see where you feel sensations. Where else in your body you can soften and drop a little bit more. Whether it's your shoulders relaxing, letting your eyes sink in a little bit deeper, letting your forehead relax, letting your ears relax. Where else can you relax? What can you breathe into your chest, and what else can you let go from your heart area? And just continue to notice the sensations and where else you can soften a little bit more. And as you continue to soften, feel the weight of your body. Feel the points where it is supported and connected. As you take these long, deep, slow breaths and you've been noticing the internal, I invite you to notice how your body and your breath expands and contracts those touch points. As your ribs expand and your hips expand when you lower the breath, do you feel that in the back of your body against whatever you're leaning against? And as you release that breath, can you give yourself permission to feel that support and sink even deeper into that support, trusting it? Feeling all of that support underneath your body. And letting that support give you permission and confidence and willingness to drop even more. Because you can feel that support. And in this place of feeling yourself supported, I invite you to start thinking of wins and achievements and things that have really expanded your life in a good way in the last few days, few months, years. Just start thinking of wins. Things that maybe you planned on and maybe some unexpected wins. They could almost be like little miracles that you've experienced, things that you're grateful for. Reminding you of your ability to attract exactly what you need and embrace your resilience. Taking a deep breath in, knowing that even if the outside world right now is chaotic, your inner world doesn't have to be. It's okay to breathe in and just witness. Witness what comes up inside of you with curiosity, with observation, and with fun. Because that's the beauty of life. When we can sit in the space of witnessing and maybe discomfort with confidence and clarity, it can become a game. And so I invite you to, as you breathe in confidence. And exhale, calm. To inhale, clarity. And exhale, I am clear. And from this place of confidence and clarity is where we can find balance. From this state of nothingness and infinite possibility, we can be at a place of complete balance where we can see it all, feel it all, and breathe into that stillness. And from that place of stillness, we can decide. We can slow our breath, slow our mind, breathing in the clarity, breathing in the confidence, and standing in our balance. In a complete state of stillness, embracing our wholeness and the ability to access that awareness. And in this space of confidence, balance, clarity, I invite you to breathe in, I belong here. I am allowed to take up space. I am not alone right now. I am part of this amazing world. And I get to have these incredible experiences. And some of them are not even close to what we expect. And some of them are everything that we expect and more. And whether we are absolutely in love with the experience or we are not is okay. The goal of the experience isn't anything other than to actually have the experience. Because that is why we're here, to actually experience life. And the more that we're willing to experience, the more contrast we have, the more information we have, the more perspective we have. And when we expand ourselves and expand our boundaries with all of these experiences and gain this perspective, and then take this time to sit in silence and reflect on what we're learning, what we gained, the gifts of that experience, the growth of that experience. The wisdom that is yours and yours only, because it's only gained through your experience, through your courage, through your willingness to be vulnerable and allow yourself to be fully seen, to be fully heard, not by others, by you. See yourself, hear yourself, love yourself the same way you would your best friend or the object of your affection. A child, a lover, a partner, a friend. The same intensity that you would protect and love that person with. Direct it to yourself right now. Because the first person that you need to protect, love, see, hear, and lift is you. Because you're amazing. Courageous, strong, confident, clear, balanced, and completely empowered. Empowered in a humble warrior way. That beautiful expression that needs nothing, has nothing to hide, nothing to prove, just is. because you can't help it. It's who you are. This radiant, balanced, beautiful, clear, confident being that walks through this world, the space that you belong in, with peace and presence. And that's the real power. True power is being able to be peaceful, responsive versus reactive, silent until there is a need to speak or a inspired thought that comes from a place of clear, confident, balanced, pure, peaceful thinking. You can't help it. You don't even need to force it. It's so natural to you because you embody it. I want you to, or you're invited to really feel this version of yourself. And I want you to visualize it if you're not already. See yourself belonging in the world. What is the best next step for you? Visualize that. See yourself taking it with confidence, clarity, balance, and stepping into the world knowing that you matter. What you're doing matters. And visualize the space opening for you, the attention, support, whatever you need, showing up for you in an organic and graceful way. Because you're not coming from a place of need, you're coming from a place of fullness, of wholeness, of presence. And feel that peace, feel that power, feel that presence, feel that clarity, feel that balance, feel that confidence. This is your new normal. You get to hold this, keep this, and bring it forth. And if you need a reminder throughout the day, it's your breath. You take a deep breath and you anchor in this moment in a way that you can return to it as many times as you need to. Whether it becomes a color, whether it becomes a tap on your fingers to remind you. Think of your trigger or your reminder that will remind you your breath is your power and your path to your peace. And I invite you to start breathing in that peace and just let it linger in your body. And exhale peace. And just let it swirl around you, inside of you, outside of you, and feel it. How does it feel to you? How does it feel to know how incredibly powerful you are that in such a short time you were able to take yourself to this beautiful place and that you can do this over and over, and you can stay as long as you desire. And in your own time and in your own pace, you're invited to slowly start coming back into your body and back into the space while keeping this peace, this presence in your body. Just slowly come back with your awareness while keeping that peace. Because peace is a practice until it becomes a power, a daily dose of peace. Stay.